Hello, once again, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am John Thomas, and welcome to episode 200. We finally made it. And I like to say right off the bat, thank you for downloading this podcast and listening to this podcast and all that, and listening to our fucking bullshit and schmeal deal and talking about gibberish. But right now, I'd like to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, who's been with me, my ride or die, my left hand, my Chewbacca to my Han Solo, Mr. Rick from Splinter Reality, who's been with me for the last 200 episodes.
Yeah, thereabouts.
And
Yeah,
yeah, about 200
about
episodes.
200
We did,
episodes. I came
did
on
with,
quite early in the game. Yeah,
yeah,
hey, bro. How let's we're giving a hip hip hooray
hip
for
hip
200
hooray.
hip hip hooray. We made it 200 episodes. What does that actually mean? Think about it like this. We do this roughly once a week. So there's 52 weeks in a year. So we've been doing this for almost 4 years. Yeah, wrap your fucking noodle around that, dude. That's insane. That's a hearty have a
Oh,
cup of
wow.
coffee.
You have the, you
I've got
have the
Disney's Robin Hood as my
Disney
my
Robin
coffee
Hood.
cup.
I was gonna say Robin Hood, but it couldn't get
Yeah,
out fast enough.
yeah. We
I
got
saw the
Robin Hood
fox.
on
I was
that
like,
side, and then Little John on the other, and
now why is
Sheriff
he
of Nottingham.
little? Why is he little, Little John, but he's a bear?
But he's big. Actually,
Yeah,
he's the exact same animation frames as Baloo. Um, so he's the exact drawing
yeah,
type as Baloo, different color, but
yeah, exactly.
same art style. He's that because uh uh it's funny. His name is Little John and he's big. That's funny.
Yeah,
Like that's
there's names. I had a guy when I worked for UPS named Tiny, but he was like 6'2" and like 240 pounds.
oh yeah, yeah.
And I was like, why do they call you Tiny? I was like, there's got to be something. I was like,
There's
no, I mean, that's not his real name, but
I
they called
mean
him
Tiny
Tiny.
McGee. Like that's I feel like there is someone named Tiny McGee out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like there has to be. So there is. So have you met Tiny that plays basketball for the Harlem Globetrotters?
No, I haven't
So
followed Harlem Globetrotters in a while.
I've got his autograph.
Oh, okay.
He's something on the order of like 7'4".
He's 7'4" and
He's
he's
seven
named
four,
Tiny.
and his name is Tiny. And so my wife and I took the unpaid intern when unpaid intern was just a wee little thing,
A
and so
wee
there's
little
this
bit.
picture of the unpaid intern at like maybe 8, 9, standing
Mhm.
next to Tiny, and he's like about the size of the man's shoes.
Oh,
Like
well, yeah.
his high top is the top of my kid's head. Like it was that was hyperbole, but it's pretty impressive how ginormous this man was. And he's just like, "Hi, yeah, I'm tiny. Hi." Like he was
Yeah,
really
he's seven,
nice. Real
7'4"
fun
and all that.
guy. The 7 foot guy, uh, tiny. Why not? So, hey bro, how's your week going, man? How's life treating you?
Oh, man. Well, uh, rumors have it that now, now in the last episode,
Dun dun
I
dun.
bought a snowblower, so obviously there's no snow. Now
Obviously.
I'm just realizing that I'm looking through Facebook, and Facebook is true because it's on the internet, that we're supposed to be getting snow next week,
Yeah?
which is ridiculous because I put everything away. I even put my shovels away. I put my snow cover for my front of my car away. I put everything downstairs in the thing, and I was like, in my closet, I was like, if there's other snow, it's like we're not going to get 3 feet of snow like we did the last time. That's ridiculous. So I was talking to my ex-wife and all that. I was like, don't you have people that shovel? I mean, there are people. I was like, uh, so I tell my ex-wife, I go, I was like, why? I was like, you know me, I'm impatient. I'm gonna make it because to get to my car, I couldn't get to my car because the snow was so much.
Yeah. You've got to like be able to like
Oh,
get out and do
if
and
if
be.
if if my wifey actually went outside, I would have to put I would have to put a flag on her to know where she is. She would get
I'm
gobbled
sorry.
up.
I just got this picture of just like boom, 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 boom in my head. That would be hilarious.
Oh, there's sometimes that when I go to see her at her other job at Stop and Shop, I can't find her
You
because
can't.
she's so
No,
small and she's hiding behind she's behind the like the shelving and all that. And I'm like, I can't find her. I was like, and I joke around with everybody around her. I was like, you got to put a balloon on her to find out where she is. It's like I am here, and like the like a little arrow that you see on your GPS sometimes
yeah.
to see where you're going. And all, I was like, that's crazy. But we got to talk about something elephant in the room.
There's elephants in my
There's
room
elephant.
again.
Yeah, you have to stop feeding them.
Oh, well, I mean, but they work for peanuts.
Yeah, that's true.
See,
But
see what I did
yeah,
there? That's
yeah, I see what you did there. Yeah,
dad.
little dad joke there. So we're at episode 200, but
200.
what you could do for us is go to youtube.com. I think it's JTP 72. I mean, the links will be in the bio, so you can of the podcast, you can go like, subscribe, and I mean, I'm just looking for like 10 right now. We're up to eight subscribers right now. Get up to 10. And also join the Patreon. TFP Patreon / TFP After Dark. What you get there is going to be this year. I'm going to videotape everything that I do. You get TFP, you'll get my podcast, the JT Project. You'll get any interviews, anything that Mr. Rick has, uh, like Splinter Alley, because TikTok, you're blowing up on TikTok. Like
It's weird. People actually like us. It's odd.
it's on.
We're not used to that, but we're
Yeah.
finding our audience, so that's great.
So I was watching something. I don't know if it was on TikTok or whatever, or you went to a lacrosse game?
I went to a lacrosse game. So we one of the other guy that I do three beers in with, his
Hmm.
daughter is a defender on the Mount Olive team, and so went to the lacrosse game. They obliterated the other team. It was quite literally like 16-0.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts. And
Is there
I
is
give
there a mercy rule in lacrosse?
not when it's an in-conference game.
Oh, okay, I got you. In
Yeah,
conference. Wow, that was a conference
that
game?
was an in-conference game, and
Wow.
they just whooped them.
Now, this
They
team
are
that they played, are they like, like in the past, were they like, good or is it because
so
sometimes
here's the thing that uh like my homeboy Jeff was telling me. He was like, it's Division 2 ball, right?
Mhm.
So they're being a Division II school, you're either going to get the absolute like these guys should be playing for the Olympic squad, or
Right.
you're going to get and
Right.
like there's no real in between. In the past, the reason that this young lady went to Mount Olive is because they would give her a full ride and yeah, and
Yeah,
have
there
an
you go.
athletic and while not having the same pressures as being in a D1 school. So that's
So,
cool.
so
Yeah.
since we're talking about lacrosse and all that, I got a question for you. I brought this
Yeah.
to Sweet Pea, and I mean, you're like kind of you're not like a sports fan like me.
I'm
I
not.
played baseball like all my life, all the way up till like freshman in college and all that. Um, name me, I'm gonna give it, name me three sports that play with a ball but doesn't have ball in their name.
That doesn't have ball in their name.
Right,
Okay, play with the ball doesn't have, well, lacrosse,
right. That's one.
play with the
Okay, I'll
ball,
give you that.
field hockey.
Wow. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay,
Okay, field hockey, and soccer.
okay. Now,
Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Played with the ball, doesn't use the ball. Bowling.
bowling plays with a ball. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people can't get it. It's hard. If you're not a sports fan or don't follow sports and you give them that question, they get stumped.
Well, because most of the American audience, I'm not picking on anybody, and I'm not being unpatriotic or anything. So don't get your panties in a fucking uproar, okay? So the things with the things and the guy in the face of the people. The most Americans are going to think of basketball,
Hmm.
football, and baseball. Those are
Hmm.
the three most popular games in the United States. It just is. I'm not making a generalization. I'm not saying that you don't support other sports. I'm just saying you're thinking of those three because they're super popular. That's
Right,
all. And it's hard to get past. It's really hard to get past. If you're a casual guy like me and just collect facts for no fucking reason,
right.
like you can pull it off of your head. Oh yeah, there's this, there's this, there's this. Highlight is another one played with the ball.
You just you I had that on my brain. I gave that to Gail and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's right."
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What's a sport that doesn't have a ball and doesn't have ball in their name?
Oh, uh, frisbee golf.
Wow. I mean that's yeah.
Doesn't use a ball. Doesn't. Okay.
Okay,
Hockey.
but it's yeah, okay. You said hockey. I
Hockey.
had that on my brain and all that. But
Um,
since we're talking about baseball, we're talking about balls.
Talking
Uh,
about balls, so I've heard this thing, this rumor that you all of a sudden you said, "Yeah, man, I'm going balls to the wall," and I was like, "Hey, bro, are you being literal or figurative?" And he sends me this picture. I'm so glad my wife wasn't around. She'd question a whole lot. What's going on here? No, this is a big giant joke, guys. So, JT, you got so for those who don't know, JT collects a golf ball from the courses that he plays.
right, exactly.
And
And
what'd you get, man? What this is pretty
so
neat, actually.
what my darling wife got me, I was eyeing this for a while and I didn't pull the trigger. She did. She went on Amazon. She bought me a case that holds I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe 25 to 30 golf balls. So we finally mounted it on the wall and I put all my golf balls in there. Now, of all the courses I play, I have Virginia when we went down to Virginia. I have one that when I come down to see you, so now I don't have to buy a ball. I have one from Baltimore. I didn't play there, but I bought it. And I just got from Amazon because when I played in Columbus, Ohio, I didn't come up with the idea at that time.
Yeah, you
So
didn't
I
know.
went to buy an Ohio State ball. And
Cool.
I have
The
two brands of,
Ohio State.
yeah, Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. And I have a golf ball that I bought from TikTok. You'll never guess on what it's called.
No, I won't. I won't be able to
You
guess.
do it every day.
Scrub my balls.
No, it's something that you do every day.
Drink coffee,
No,
but you should get a coffee ball.
that if I can find
You
one,
need a
I
coffee
will do it.
ball. Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Um, let me see, what can I get? Okay, I'll give you a good hint. This one is a softball. Uh, You bowels with a
Poop?
B. No, what's the other thing that you do?
Pee.
Yeah. It's called the piss missile golf ball.
It's a piss missile. Oh my
And
God,
I
that
was like,
reminds me of my favorite Chuck Norris joke. You want to hear it?
why not?
Chuck Norris is the only man that's ever clogged the toilet while peeing.
Oh, wow. Why? So, and then I have obviously the NC State golf ball that I sent to Mr. Rick. And
Yes,
before,
which I had to inform you
yeah,
that my brothers confiscated them.
the golf.
Sons of bitches.
So, do
So
you need more golf balls?
I no, I've got plenty of balls.
Okay. Okay.
So my brothers, they are all they're all super golf nerds. Like where
Mm,
I'm a metal nerd, they're golf nerds, right? They
mhm.
love going out. They make when we go down to Florida, every time they make time for tea time. They're playing at least once a week. Like it good for them.
Right.
Let me just say that. Good for them getting out there, getting some fresh air, doing the
Yeah.
thing. Awesome. Good job, guys. I appreciate you. Now, because for me, golf is a four-letter word, right?
Right.
Just so they came over to the house and they were like, we were talking, and they were talking about how they were going to get to play the NCAA Wolfpack course. Like
Ooh.
yeah, they had a friend of a
How
friend.
now I'm gonna say something. You probably can't answer this,
I probably won't be able to answer it, but
but
I will give it a try.
is it a par 72?
That I have no clue.
Okay. Most courses are par 72s. And I'm like, wow, okay, this is good. Now, how far is that away from you?
That is about 20 some odd minutes.
Oh wow. It's not that
Yeah,
far away
like
from
I'm right in the middle of golf heaven for most people, right?
yeah,
There's
because
Knights play, there's
which
the
I already
NC
told my
State
wife.
course.
So I'm gonna play nights play when we come down to see you. But I already told Gail, I was like, you could play if you want, but we're doing the full 18.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's super fun.
Because when I went with Sweet Pea the last time, we played only 9 holes. I was like, but it's a par three,
That's
so
a par three.
I can rate, not race through, but you'll give me a little bit more of a thing. And you know, I'm not that great on par threes, but once in a while I'll put a ball on the green on the first shot.
Hey,
That's not bad.
that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That is
So
something that I cannot say that I can do.
yeah. So the weather is getting warmer when my wife is working and I take out my golf clubs. And since I have two sets now, I have to like divvy up what goes where. I'm going to try to I have an all day bag that I use. And then when my son comes over, he'll use that bag and whatever. So that I was like, it's crazy and all that, but I'm gonna play more courses and all that. So I'm hoping my new clubs serve me well. I hope.
I hope so too. I think
Yeah.
I'm excited to get out on the links. I suck at golf, right? Like suck at golf. Um, but I just think it would be fun to hang out
Right.
and shoot the shit and laugh at how bad I suck at this.
Yeah. I would bring you the next time, maybe not this time, maybe the next time you come down. I'll have you come out with the unpaid intern, and then I can laugh at all 3 years because when Gail plays, it's like I'm like, am I supposed to, am I the ace of this group? But I really do believe if I give the unpaid intern an iron, I think he'll do good.
Yeah.
I have faith in the unpaid intern.
Oh yeah. So when Kiddo was super young, we're talking like 4 years old.
Wow.
He
Okay.
loved golf. He thought
Hmm.
golf was the coolest thing in the entire world. So we took him to a golf pro and said, "Well, what can we do? This kid loves to hit the golf ball. What if, should we put him in lessons and this and that?" And for another 2 years, he loved golf, and
Right.
then he had a little bit of a growth spurt, and
Right.
so then he's just like, I want to do other things.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fine. That's fine.
super cool. But as far as like us being able to play golf, like
Right.
he'll blow me away, man. Like
Really?
he him at the driving range to this day, he's the one that's knocking it 200, 300 feet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, 2 yards, not feet.
Yards.
like
Yeah.
like whoa, way the fuck out there. And I'm sitting there, if I get like 40 yards, I'm pleased as fucking
Oh,
punch,
so
right?
you're basically the same thing as Gail.
Yeah. And it's not that I'm not hitting it with gusto. It's
Right.
just I suck. Like there are
And
there this might have to be edited out from the YouTube version, but between me and a $3 whore, I suck worse.
that
So there you go.
is crazy. But
Yeah. But do you know
the
what
only
doesn't suck?
what is that, Mr. Rick?
What doesn't suck is looking your best and feeling your best. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man, there's something to it. Now, when I want to look my best, especially for shows, I told you we've got some shows coming up, right?
Uh-huh.
We've got it hasn't been announced yet, but now I'm announcing it. We've got a show at Grog on April the 4th. I've got a
Right.
show at Corner Pockets
Right.
on May the 2nd, and we're playing the Norse Forge gathering on May 23rd. Now, when I'm preparing for a show, I like my nails to be all kinds of nice and did, cuz you gotta look the part, right? I'm a
Right.
rocker. I'm a metal guy. I'm fucking doing the thing. So I gotta look my best. I want to look my best from the tippy top all the way down to my toesy toes. And you know what? I do that with Dazzling Nails with Gail. It's so easy. It's like I'm making a video of how easy it is to do, so people can actually see. Whoa, that's great. Um, because I've got black strips from Color Street.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friends. I appreciate that. And so Dazzling Nails with Gail, they hooked me up, and so it's a matte finish. So all I got to do is clean my nail, put the applique on, and then put the finishing layer on. It's ready to go. So stupidly easy that I can do it. Which, yeah, that's
Yeah.
important. Clean your nail beds, guys. That's important. Do you know what's better than looking your best? It's feeling your
What?
best. So
That's true.
make sure you go and get your supplements from the pharmacy. Pharmacy. The links in the description and everything. For me, this is my jam right here. That is my omega-3 fish oil. Why do I need it? Because I'm old and my ticker isn't ticking like it should tick. So let's clean out the system. Let's get it going and feel better. Since I started taking these, my numbers have gone way down. So instead of being
Mhm.
super hypertensive, mileage may vary. I'm not a medical professional in that sense, but I can tell you I'm feeling better. I'm looking better. I have less zits, which is great, and I'm not like worn out at the end of the day like I used to be. So, I, look, could some of that be psychosomatic? Yeah. But you know what? I'd rather have something in my system that I know is going to help me out than
Yeah.
anything else in the world. The only thing that I would need to make my day perfect after I've taken my supplements from pharmacy, do you know
What
what that
is
would
that?
be?
What
I
is
I
that?
think I think I would need a cup of coffee. Hey,
Ooh.
JT, do you know where I could get a really good cup of coffee?
Yes, you can. This is a paid advertisement from Blackout Coffee.
Blackout
Now,
coffee.
I was so lucky to send them an email and they obliged and said, yeah, you can become an ambassador and all that. So right now, if you go to Blackout Coffee and type in at the checkout, all things coffee 15, all caps, it'll give you 15% off your thing. Yes, I understand that, they have specials and all that. So if you decided, you know what, let me give this a try and all that. And I'm like hooked. They have merch, they have this, and I haven't used it on merch yet. I think I have to get another, get a blackout coffee mug. So
You do. I think that's imperative.
yeah, that's what I should do. And go to Blackout Coffee. I just bought another box of coffee. Gail is a big fan of I see it right there. It's a chocolate cherry donut.
Ooh.
It's phenomenal and all that. It's not overpowering. I was like she'll open it. I could smell the cherries and all that, but it's not. You know how sometimes you see it and it overpowers you?
Yeah, and it's
Like
always
you
like
just
this weird chemically flavored. Like it smells and tastes like chemicals.
and every time you order, they send the bag to Blackout Coffee to our servicemen and all that.
See,
So,
like
which is good. Servicemen and women, sorry.
no, that's fantastic.
Well,
Look at you. Look at you being inclusive. I am proud of you. There you go.
yeah,
Thank you.
sometimes I'm good and all that. So
I good job, JT.
so I bought this coffee called Morning Reaper.
Morning Reaper.
Yes.
Ooh.
I
Is it
should
dark
post.
as my soul?
No, actually, it's a medium roast. I'm not a big fan of medium roast. I mean, it's okay, but I think I'll have to have another cup before I leave. Um, I usually go for like the hardest part, besides making a cup of coffee, is choosing my 81 mugs I'm going to use.
Yeah, right. Well, it sounds like what you really need is the one from Blackout Coffee.
Yeah.
Sounds like that is imperative, dude.
I mean, they serve, I mean, they have a bundle. They have all flavored coffees. They have pods, they have grounds, they have whole beans, they have instant coffee, they have what else do they have? They have tea. Why would you drink tea? I don't know. There's people in there. There's a handful of people I know that don't drink coffee. I don't know why, what's wrong with them,
Well,
but
okay, so I can tell you that my mom
right.
has,
Okay.
we don't always agree. There's lots of things that me and my mom don't agree on, and one of
Right.
them is drinking coffee, right?
Is
Um,
she a teetotaler?
she is a teetotaler.
Okay.
And you know what? This is maybe that's something to it because as we talk about your sobriety on here
Right,
every now and
right,
again,
right.
and
Yes.
my mom, I'm don't tell her that I'm proud of her. Okay, she is coming up on her third year completely sober.
Oh, wow. Good for her. I
Yeah,
mean, you know what? This is the first time you actually said that because you
yeah.
know that. Okay, side note, I was like, when we recorded on Tuesdays
Mm-hmm.
and I got back and, Gail was not happy and we get on the podcast. I didn't record this. We were offline before we started recording. Mr. Rick asked, so how's your day? I was like, oh, I just got arrested. I just came out of prison.
Yeah.
And he's like, what?
Yeah,
And
I
I
was like,
told him,
"Holy shit,
like,
dude, what the fuck?" Because yeah, this was relatively early in our in our recordings.
yes.
So I
And
was
I
like,
said,
"What is going on?"
and I explained to you, and there was only two people that knew about this, you and Sweet Pea, because she had to pick me up at the precinct or I don't know what they call that, the police
Yeah,
station.
precinct. Yeah, that's right.
And you were like, what the what? I
Yeah,
was like,
what the
we're not
fuck?
recording, right? I was like, no. I was like, I explained this whole situation and all that. And basically I didn't say anything until everything. I mean, you can listen to the podcast that I just did. I brought it up briefly on the podcast that I'm on, Smoking Revival, which was I just recorded with I just recorded on their podcast, Kyle, who's a big avid smoker and all that. So I was like, I'm 3 years sober and whatever. Yes, I do have hiccups once in a while, but then I realized I was like, what did I just do? I don't like that. I don't
Yeah.
like the headaches and all that. The headaches, if I get a headache, it's because I smoke too much.
Yeah.
And that's the reason all that. But here and not there, I was like, let's stay on track. I have are you ready for the top five?
Yeah, let's play the game.
Okay, Mr. Rick, can you I mean there's other you're gonna come up with names that I do a top 10, but I'm gonna give you the
It's
I
going
was
to be
like,
weird.
you're just gonna choose five. Give me the top five best chain restaurants
Ooh,
in the
wait,
United States. Best,
best or
best.
best is going to be okay. So I'm going to ask a few questions before we go. Like, are they fine dining establishments or are these fast
No,
food places?
I was looking at this. and I have a couple of things. I gave it to Gail, and Gail's like, I don't agree with that. I don't agree
I
with this. But
probably won't agree with it,
okay,
but
here's the question. I'm going to say this. It's restaurants that you can sit down as
okay.
well.
Okay, cool, cool, cool,
So
cool.
you could give me anything. It could be a fast food chain, but you could sit down at the establishment.
Yeah, okay, cool. So it has to have seating.
Yeah, it has to have seating, and you can actually take out as well.
Okay, cool. So let's I'm gonna kind of poke around with this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Applebee's.
Didn't make it, but I'll give it to you. It didn't make the top. It didn't even make the top 10. But Applebee's,
Didn't
I'll give you that.
okay, so better Olive Garden.
Olive Garden is number 9.
Number 9. Okay, okay,
Number
okay.
9. All right.
Red Lobster. It's, it's not my
That didn't
jam.
even make the list. It's not my jam either.
It's not my
But the
jam. I'm
cheddar
allergic to
biscuits are
shellfish.
awesome. Yeah, I think Gail is a thing to that as well. But
Um,
yeah.
okay. Everyone looks forward to Fridays.
No, it's
No,
not on my
Fridays
list.
isn't there. Okay, shit.
I'll
Okay.
give.
Bahama Breeze.
Nope.
Wow, I am
Think
sucking it
about
up
something.
today.
Okay, think of popular chains.
Popular chain Wendy's.
Wendy's is number 6.
Wendy's beat out Applebee's?
Yep, I'll give you
Holy
that. I
shit.
mean, if I did the top 20, obviously,
Oh,
like
right.
if I did top 50 or 20, Applebee's is probably there.
Okay, so I hate to say it, but McDonald's.
That
McDonald's.
is number 2.
Number 2,
I'll,
Taco Bell.
nope.
No, no, no love for the
Okay,
Taco Bell.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's closed on Sundays.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
That's number 1.
Okay, so we have code in our
Right.
house. If
Right.
someone's on the phone and then the other person is going to go to the Chick-fil-A, they will look at
Right.
you and go, they'll make this sign and go,
Right.
Chick-fil-A. It says, I'm going to the Chick-fil-A. I don't
Mm.
know if that's actual sign language for Chick-fil-A, but you make the little beak and it's got the little rooster
Yeah,
thing
I
there.
see.
Chick-fil-A.
Now, do you want to hear something? I have Chick-fil-A around by me. Out of the 54 years I've been alive, I never had Chick-fil-A at all.
So you know that we're going to go to the fucking Chick-fil-A when you come down.
Yeah,
That is
there's
it.
one
It's
thing.
imperative. Not like so. I know a lot of my friends won't darken their doorsteps because of their previous president and the things that he supported. He's no longer in. Okay, guys. So there's that. And the thing is, like, they give away so much chicken. Like, they give away every time that that the Carolina Hurricanes score more than 3 goals in a game, you get a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. So I can just literally walk in, get their chicken, and walk out, like,
Okay.
for frizzle. So
Okay,
because of my area.
let's do a side note. I'm gonna name now, is Chick-fil-A better than Bojangles?
Oh no. Okay. It depends on what you're getting. All right.
Okay. Say the best, like I when I go down there, I usually get the po' boy. The po' boy, what is it called? Po' boy?
The po' boy,
Yeah, the one that has like the baby pigeon in it.
the ba the bo. Oh no, that's the bow sandwich.
Oh, the bow sandwich.
The
Okay, I'm
Bo
sorry.
Sammy. Oh my God, that Bo sandwich. I don't know what kind of sauce they put on it.
I don't know
It
what it
causes
is, but every
salivation.
time I come down to Bojangles, I get it, no matter what.
Yeah. So, it causes me to salivate. It is the Bo sandwich. It's thick, juicy, and ridiculous. The
Yeah.
reason that I would put that over the regular Chick-fil-A sandwich or even the spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich,
Hmm.
is that sauce is just luscious and the chicken is much thicker, much juicier, and if you can believe it, softer. If that makes
Oh,
sense, like
yeah, yeah. It
it's got a
doesn't
better
have
texture.
it doesn't they don't overbread their sandwiches.
They don't. They really don't. And but it's enough breading and enough spice that you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, oh
Yeah, I could
yeah.
deal with it. So Gail brought this to my attention, and I can understand she can't have Bojangles and that other restaurant that we went to when we met you.
Smithfield.
Yeah, she can't have oil stuff because it does a number on her stomach.
Oh.
Me, I could care less. I can eat both of them. That's fine. But yeah, we're gonna have to separate that. And then I'm gonna have to ask Gail on we went to dinner at this other place which we found like right across the street. And yes, I told her about Food Lion, about the breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Between
walk over there.
between the as long as they have it. If they
Yeah,
have it, then their sandwiches are great. If they don't
right.
have it, you'll be as pissed as I was.
Ah,
Um,
okay. Well,
so
this is where we stay at a hotel. Now,
yeah,
this is
it
a
should
perfect
be right
spot.
across the street.
Yeah,
Um,
it's right across the street. And when we went down the first time we saw you, they were just building it. There's a Dunkin' Donuts right
oh
across,
yes,
right
yeah.
outside the hotel. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. So
Like you can
I'm
walk, you
basically
can
in
ride a
heaven.
skateboard there.
Oh, not even a skateboard. Well, yeah, you can
Yeah, you could
basically.
ride yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a yeah, huge
Okay,
fan of.
you got two more to go.
Okay,
Actually,
two
one more to
more.
go.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sucking at this, but okay. So Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, went Burger King.
No, surprisingly, it's probably in the top 20, but Burger King is
Nope,
not
but
there.
it's not there. How about let me think. In-N-Out Burger.
Hmm.
Oh, shit, that shit's good. Have you had an In-N-Out Burger? Whataburger?
No, nope. There's
We have a
Whataburgers
Whata. Oh, dude, I need the update over by
update.
the hotel that you normally stay at. They now have a Whataburger.
Where is that? Is that
That
on the
it's
other side?
it's so head on your way towards my house. They
Right.
have installed two new absolutely have to go to things. One is a Wawa. I'm so
Ooh,
stoked
okay.
because I can
Wow.
get my Wawa Philly steaks and they are so fucking good.
I
Um
never. I'm more of a quick check type of person.
oh
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
once in a while I'll go to a Wawa.
See,
Once in a while,
we
there's
don't
a
have one
Wawa
too.
by me, but gas, whatever. But with the Wawa, I mean, I'll go there once in a blue moon, but I've been going to quick check all the time.
So the Wawa and the Whataburger are right next to each other,
Really.
and it's yeah,
Now,
hell
when I
to the
come to
yeah.
see you, is it by Sheets?
So it's on the way back towards me over. It's across the street from the Circle K of all things,
Oh,
which is
okay.
new
I'll have to
too.
keep an eye. Yeah, the Circle K I know about and all that. But
Yeah,
yeah.
it's wild,
Oh, wait a
wild.
minute. Did you say Taco Bell?
I did say Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is, I'm just looking at the list. It's number 4 on the list.
It's number 4. Okay. They will, according to Demolition Man, they will win the franchise wars. And all hell will break loose. Um,
So do you want me?
I need that one last hint, man, because I'm running out of places. Unless it's
Okay.
Popeyes.
No, Popeyes didn't make. So you chose, so the top 10 are Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Chipotle,
Chipotle or
okay.
Chipotle, depending.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the fifth one, oh, you got Taco Bell, Panda Express.
Panda Express made the list?
Yeah, I'm not
What?
big on Chinese
That's
or
my
anything.
least favorite Chinese place. Sorry, Panda Express. Um, but okay, let's be fair. There are 3 really good local Chinese places that are right the fuck by my house. So like,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. So we've got. I'm going to give a shout out to them. Um, we've got China Moon,
Right. Okay.
which is over by the Food Lion. We got
Okay.
the China Walk, which is over by the Harris Teeter, and
Right.
then we have the Golden Dragon, which
Okay.
is closer to you, or was. I don't know if
Right.
it's. I haven't been there in a minute, but that one's a sit down. Give it. Whatever happened to the sit down Chinese restaurant?
I don't think there's a sit down Chinese restaurant by me in my development.
Man, like
Yeah,
it
they
was.
don't.
They
No,
just
I
don't do
mean
it like they used to do. Is it?
we have like Gail will go to a Chinese restaurant in the borough, which they do hibachi and all that, and she'll get the tuna rolls and like some I don't know, whatever. She's more of a sushi type of girl and all that. So the last three we have now, I'm surprised that this should be a little bit higher. Five Guys.
Five Guys Burgers and Fries is so good.
How
Like,
about now? One time, Gail's like, "Oh, we'll go to Five Guys." I was like, "When you get the fries, order because they always get a small because
yeah, because
small
they'll
to
give you
them
an
is
extra
medium."
scoop every time.
Yeah, and then we have Starbucks, which I don't agree with,
I don't I
and
don't I don't like
the
Starbucks. I don't like their coffee.
I don't, I mean, once in a blue moon, if there's a Starbucks, like I can't find a Dunkin' Donuts, I'll go to a Starbucks. The last one, Texas Roadhouse,
Uh,
number 10.
Texas Roadhouse and Logan's Roadhouse are so stupidly good. So,
Yeah,
um, so my wife used to work. She used to waitress at a Texas Roadhouse.
really? Okay.
Yeah, when we were living in Lexington, Kentucky, because
Ooh,
as one does, oh, where do you want to live? Let's live in fucking nowhere, Kentucky. Let's go. Sorry, everyone that lives in Kentucky that now fucking hates me. Lexington is not nowhere. It's a hyperbole. It's just leave me alone. Um, yeah, I went there for. I can neither confirm nor deny that I went there for my master's degree. Um, at a relatively large school that's in that general vicinity. We're just leaving it all like that. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, it was a time. It happened. But look, there are certain things that they don't teach you about
hmm
like cooking and things like that in normal
right,
cooking classes that you learn on the fly. You want to make your steak better.
right,
This is pro tip. Get yourself some lemon juice, some
right.
oregano, and a little bit of beef broth. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
You heat that up to where
Right.
it's like a mixture in a soup. Okay. And then you add some butter to it.
Mm,
Okay. Mix it up, let it get all, and pour it directly onto your steak after
okay.
it's set, then pour it on top and then serve it.
Ah,
That
okay.
lemon butter garlic
Right.
concoction is called go juice, and it makes
Hmm.
everything taste amazing. Like you can have the cheapest piece of meat and it will taste like it came from a steakhouse because that's what they use. It's just oregano, garlic, butter, lemon juice, and a little bit of beef broth. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, that's the go juice. It'll keep things nice and nice, and
Nice and
yeah,
nice.
nice and nice.
Nice
Do
and
you know what
nice.
else is really nice and nice?
What is that?
Answering questions in a very rapid succession.
We could do that. Uh, Now we went off track as
We
usual.
did. Us?
Uh, with the
No.
color streak. With the color streak.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
there's what's going on?
Easter nails just came out.
Easter nails.
Yeah. So if you're in the Easter field, I mean, th that's what Gail told me. She's on a podcast. She's on a call right now because they have other people joining her team, I guess, and they're not from around here.
They're not from
So,
around here.
okay. Now, when you have a question, like, and you needed to answer, you're just like, oh, I got a question, I got this, I got that. I was like, you usually tell the person that you have a question or you can't figure something out, right? And you need an answer from somebody else, right? You know what their terminology is?
What's their terminology?
They have doubt,
Dow?
doubt, as in, I doubt this is going to work.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They
So,
have doubt.
Gail is the only person right now
Doubt.
on the team besides the UK people. And they're overseas as well. They're doing work for us, for her team, and for the UK as well. So they're like based in India and all these, I don't know where they're,
All these other places, yeah.
all these other places because AP is worldwide, basically.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. And like Gail says, it's like when I go on vacation, I was like, they gotta know what to do. I was like, you can't keep
Yeah.
answering a question. And she gets so far behind because they have questions, they're always chiming in, they're always doing this, they're always doing that. And it's like it's setting her work back and all that. And she gets frustrated or whatever else. So as that being said, I was like, just retire and we can move down south.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I
So,
think that's a great idea.
yeah, that is a good idea. Maybe, I'm not, because everybody, she knows my thing that I want to move down south. I want to where it's a little bit warmer and all this other stuff. She doesn't
Like,
want to, she's not ready, which is totally understandable. But
well,
I'm
yeah.
like, come on, we got to start looking or something like that because it's not going to get any cheaper up here.
No, not by any stretch of the imagination.
So I
Like,
was going to say to her, I was like, okay, I'll meet you halfway. I mean, I want to move down to North Carolina. Everybody knows that. Mr. Rick knows that.
I know this. It is known.
I was like, worst comes to worst, I'll move down to South Carolina if I have to.
Yeah.
They
So
got some good courses out there.
we've been talking, and there's once things have kind of run their course,
Right.
and we've gotten through. So we're with the band and everything like that. If after we've done our next few tours,
Right.
um, we're thinking, maybe we should go down to Florida. We're where
Yeah.
what if we lived in Celebration and worked for the company again? Like
Right.
my
Yeah.
wife, we know that my wife loves Disney, and so
Yeah.
any
That's
chance for her to do that, she's all about it. So
right. I hear you.
yeah, we've been considering that move as well. Like, how far
Hold
down
on.
can we go?
Hold on 1 second. Honey, did you have doubt? Oh, but it's Wednesday.
But it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. How can Oh, okay. When you come back from lunch, it'll be doubts. All right,
There'll be
gotcha.
doubts. That's
So,
wild that they call it doubts. Is
yeah,
that an
that's
acronym?
is that an acronym, Gail? She has no idea.
She doesn't know. Okay, great.
So, before we get into rapid fire questions and we wrap this podcast up, how do you know your wife
How do I annoy my wife besides
if she's doing
smacking her
something?
butt all the time?
Yeah, I do that too, and
Yeah, there's that.
yeah, my wife is on just recently, my wife is on a call. So I come out of the shower and I'm staring through the window. She has the door closed and I'm staring through the window and she's looking at me. She's like, "Will you get away from me?" and all that. And like she's laughing and all that. And I give her a little show and all that. And she's like, "Will you stop?" And she's like laughing. She goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry." I was like, "I got a tick on my throat." So basically, I have to keep it lively and all that.
Of course.
So yeah, you always have to, in a healthy marriage, you have to annoy your other spouse.
I think in a little way you have to you got playing with them and messing with them is just one of those, like, it is something you got to do, man. So like so when when Tori's sitting on the couch reading, I'll go up behind her and like I'll poke her head for no apparent
Oh
reason,
yeah.
just to do it. Like, you just, there's something about being there, and she does. So we've determined that if by chance
Right.
she ever turns into a zombie, I'm
Right.
probably never going to know until it's way too late, because she'll
Yeah.
walk up to me and just like try to bite me, just like
Oh yeah, that's what Gail
it's,
does.
and like I know for a fact that I would not be able to tell whether my wife is being silly
Being
or if yeah.
Until you start spurting blood.
Yeah, until I'm now a zombie too.
Yeah, that's true and all that. So let me just see what we have on the docket right now. Um, I'm gonna put this out to the thing since we. Oh, by the way, I was traded, right?
You were traded?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, traded to whom?
I got traded to Buffalo,
You got traded to the Buffalo?
Buffalo Sabres.
Oh no, I did not know.
Yeah. So, there's a joke going on. There's a guy that played for the whatchamacallit, the New York Rangers, has the same last name as me.
Yes.
So he got traded to Buffalo. So now I'm a Buffalo Sabre.
Now you're yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my team is the New York Rangers, but the Sabres. the Sabres rattled it off like 8 wins in a row right now. They're doing good.
Hey, hey.
I don't know. Have you been following your Carolina Hurricanes?
I'm going to be honest, I haven't. I feel kind of bad. I do. But,
Yeah.
like, it's hard enough to keep up with life.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
true.
so, like, I'm trying as hard as I can to just do my thing and get through and be all right. Right?
So what I want to do, I mean, uh we're coming down to see you in a couple of next year, like towards the end of May. We'll come down to see you. So I want to put out to the TFP universe, submit any questions you have, and
Yeah.
I'll gather them up, or Mr. Rick will gather them up. You can put it on our Facebook page. You could do email jtproject220@gmail.com. Uh, and I'll gather up all the questions. And when we decide to record live, we'll do those questions and all that, and we'll see which ones are good. I mean, obviously, keep them PG, or
Or
and
don't. Or
or
don't.
don't.
And we'll do it we'll make that content only for the Patreons.
Oh yes,
And yeah, the
Patreon.
naughty words and naughty answers on the naughtiest of naughtiest after dark. Naughty,
That's
naughty,
true.
naughty.
And so I'm going to say this again, go to the Patreon page. You'll get everything that we do here in JG Projects, Beans, Leaves, and Greens, anything that we put up and all that. Go like, subscribe for $5, $5 a month, which can get you a cup of coffee, right? $5?
$5.
$5. But
Yeah.
Mr. Rick,
Yeah,
I got a
buddy.
question for you. I got a
I
question
got yeah.
besides the green thing in the background.
Yeah.
And
My
if
my
anybody
my
is here this long enough and you notice that Mr. Rick has a green thing in the background, I'll explain to him what is behind him right now.
Oh, so I've got a green screen, right? And it's really just blocking the mess that is my studio as I'm remodeling and moving things and so we're remodeling my wife's space for her studio. So of course,
Right,
since the clients that I'm working with right now are
right,
needing more virtual production stuff instead of being live in the studio with me.
right.
Um, so that it's just one of those like so we've been stashing her stuff down here for the moment while we fix up the her office, which her studio is right above my studio.
Is that the one that when we walk into your house, that's her studio?
So that was her studio. That's going to become the library.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? No, it's never complete. Um, so I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and
Right.
what's its galore.
Wow.
Yes, but so by the time you get here, it should be nice and clean. But I'm a little
Yeah.
embarrassed, so I'm trying to block half of it with the little green screeny thing that I got to do gaming with, and
Right.
yeah. So we got the new camera. I'm about to get some new lights
Right.
set up, and I've already got a new monitor system here in the studio. So I'm like.
Oh,
Trying to piece all the pieces together in a peaceful manner. There we go.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Rick, why don't we jump in here and
Let's
do something that rapid?
Yeah, okay. So this is our rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, if you're super duper hungry, would you eat a bug?
No.
What is your lifelong dream?
Become super popular and super
Who
wealthy.
who was the last person you hugged?
Wifey.
What age do you want to completely retire?
Can we say now?
Do you send thank you cards for presents?
No.
What is your favorite cartoon growing up?
Oh, wow. Oh, I have so many. I'm going to say Heathcliff.
Polka dots or stripes?
I don't look good in stripes. So I would say polka dots.
All right, if you could go back in time, what time period would you want to go to?
Oh, I would. Oh, wow. That's a good question. I'm going to say, since I'm big fan of dragons, I'm going to say medieval.
All right. What store do you shop at the most?
Cigar shop.
What do you what would you want to hear a harsh truth or an unflattering truth?
I would say, oh, wow. I'm going to say harsh truth.
When the light turns yellow, do you hit the gas or do you start to brake?
Hmm. Gas.
Pool, lake, river, puddles, or ocean?
I'm gonna go with let's go with ocean.
Where did you have your first date with your sweet pea?
TGI Fridays.
Um,
Actually, yeah. TGI Fridays and then mini golf.
do you like salty or sweet?
I'm gonna go with salty.
What are the three words that don't describe you at all?
Patience,
That's
patience,
all.
patience, and patience.
um, when was the last time that you stayed up past 4 in the morning?
When I used to work overnights.
What movies have made you cry?
I'm going to say League of Their Own.
Oh, good one.
I'm gonna also say, well, that was a kind of a chuckle, but I would say the beginning of Up.
Uh, yeah.
Uh, Also, I'm not a big movie person, but those are the two I would say.
Those work. If you could talk in your sleep, what do you think you would say?
Gail? Oh yeah, because when Gail hears some wicked stuff coming out of
Some
me,
weird ass shit, huh?
yeah,
In the
sometimes it's smelly.
sometimes it's in the zombie apocalypse, what's your weapon of choice?
I'm going with and it's not gonna be apocalypse. I'm gonna go with a AK-47.
If okay, they're making a GI Joe figure of you. Okay?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Ooh. So what's your code name on the box?
Ooh, we're gonna go with I would say right off the top of my head, caffeinated or what would it be like FAFO.
Fafo? Fafo?
Fuck around and find out.
Ah, Fafo. Hey, abadabada, da Fafo.
Yeah,
It's a
that sounds
minion.
like a
You're
minion thing.
it did.
Yeah, minion thing.
Oh, banana, banana,
Banana.
banana. What is the best non-curse word insult?
Ooh, wow. Since I don't curse a lot,
You don't curse a lot?
no.
No.
I would say, can I say a word?
Yeah, it's just as long as it's an insult and it's not
Insult.
yeah,
I'm going to say lazy.
lazy ass. What okay. Did you have the Halloween costumes with the vinyl everything and it smelled terrible?
Yep, 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 yep,
Okay.
yep. And you can't breathe through the
And you
mask.
can't breathe through them. What was your favorite one of those?
I'm going to say, what was I back in the day? I think I was Transformer.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Final question. You just opened up your fortune cookie. What is it going to say?
Oh, keep going.
I love it. There we go.
Yeah.
Keep going. And that's our rapid fire questions for today. JT, tell these wonderful people how they can get more of your lovableness.
Oh, my lovable loveableness. Well, obviously, you could follow me on this podcast, this fucking podcast. You can listen to me on JT Project, which I have interviews that I have to upload, and I have interviews coming up. Also, check me out. I don't know when this is, when he's going to upload this. I was a guest last night on Smoke and Revival, which was
Nice.
kind of fun and all that. So that tables a turn. I usually do the interviews. I was being interviewed. Go figure.
Yeah.
Usually I do the other thing. It's crazy. But find me on that. Find me on the Book of Faces, All Things Coffee. Also check out Blackout Coffee. Type in the word, use the promo code All Things Coffee 15 and get 15% off your orders. All Things Caps. You could follow me on the gram. You can follow me. Just all the links will be down below and all that. You know the drill. I was like,
You know.
go follow. Also, YouTube. Follow me there, follow us there. You'll get all the video podcasts that I do on TFP and all these other things and all that. Also, subscribe to the Patreon/ all TFP After Dark, where Mr. Rick and me talk about shit and things that we can't talk about here because we would get censored.
Yeah. Yeah. We're working all
So
that out to where
we're
it's
working all that out. That's a work in progress.
that's a work in
And,
progress. We're doing the things.
we're doing the things and the things in the faces and all that other stuff. That's Mr. X
Yeah.
line. But, I tried to butcher that, but I did a good job of that.
You
So, Mr.
did.
Rick, where can they find you, sir?
Of course, you can find me with my band Splintered Reality, the Existential Nerd Metal Experience. We're going to be playing again at Grog on April 4th. We're going to be at Corner Pockets at on May 2nd, and then May 23rd, the big one that's going to be at the Norse Forge Gathering, which is all Viking nerdy, fun craziness. So check us out there. I'm international now. We've won awards at at the Moscow International Independent Film Festival. We're being featured at the Catacombs Film Festival in Paris. We've been so the Long Hunger. Go see that. if it's playing at a film festival near you, and we're going to be having that going to streaming relatively soon. So that's pretty fun. And then on top of all that, we've got new movies coming out soon. Um, there's one that the working title is called The Haunting of Daniel Gonzalez, the most haunted man in North Carolina. That you should check that out when that comes out. It's going to be wild. We just finished that shoot on uh, last Saturday, which that's it's nuts. So it's just yeah, so many things going on, and of course you can find us on Spotify wherever you get your music. And we've got this fucking podcast and all the other podcasts that I do, and there we go. So
Yeah.
JT, at the end of all of this, I think we need to take 2 seconds to thank the people that stick with us through all this BS, right? Because we're the world's crazy. The world is absolutely nuts, and nobody gets it. And because no one gets it, they really need a place to go to hang out and know that they're not crazy. You know, they're not, and that's okay. It's okay to live to be the not crazy one in a crazy world. So we hope that that hanging out with us allows you to go, oh yeah, you know what? There are good people in the world. They may be loud, they may be obnoxious, they may have the dumbest sense of humor, but at least they're all right. So I guess what I'm trying to say, in the words of Kenny Omega, good night, goodbye, bang.
And like I always say, guys, come get me Sweet Pea. I am done. Happy 200. See you
High
later. Bye
five. High
bye.
five.